Okay, guys, happy morning. Now, next topic is D block elements, also called transition elements. Okay, D block elements, and also called transition elements. Okay, while listening you write. Okay, write that, take the notes. Okay, everybody, simple notes you have to copy definitely. This is a transition metals, we will call transition metals. In periodic table, these all are presented here. These are the transition metals. This is the transition metals. Okay, these are transition elements. Okay, now here totally transition elements are divided into 4. First, second, third, fourth. Okay, first from where to where, second where to where, third where to where, fourth where to where. Okay, that's it. That is the D block elements. Now this transition elements D block, this general electronic configuration is n-1. N, number of shell, number of outermost shell. N means number of outermost shell, minus 1 D 1 to 10 ns 0 2. Here what number will come? That minus 1 here will come here. General electron configuration is very important. General electron configuration is very important. For example, n equal to 4. Example, for example, n equal to 4. For example, n equal to 4. What will come here? 4 minus 1 means 3D. Here n means 4 coming na, here 3 will come. For example, n equal to 5. Here 5 minus 1, 4D, 3D. Got it? This is the way of writing of general electron configuration of D block shells. Okay, whatever it is coming here, that minus 1. How to remember it? Okay, so for example, n equal to 6. Here 6 minus 1, 5D. N equal to 7. So 7 minus 1, 6D. This is the way of writing electronic configuration. Okay, copy it. Yes. Now write n is a outer most shell. Outermost shell. Now next topic is electronic configuration of D block elements. D block elements. Very important. Okay, one by one we'll go. First transition elements. These many names are there. Now put number 1. First transition elements are 3D elements. 3D elements are in the bracket SCZN elements are series. First transition elements are 3D elements are SCZN series. These are the names for first transition elements. Like that, first transition element, second transition elements, third, fourth, 4D, 5D, 6D, like this names will come. Okay, what are they? Now let's take, it is first one 21 scandium, 22 titanium, 23 vanadium, 24 chromium, 25 manganese, 26 ferrous, 27 cobalt, 28 nickel, 29 copper, 30 zinc. These are the elements. Now here I am take the star mark on 24 and 29. Take star mark on 24 and 29. See here, I will take, according to general electronic configuration, 4s2 coming. So look at here, 4s2 come. 4 means coming means here what will come? 3D will come. 4s2 3d1. You write first this, second this, not a problem. You write like this also, not a problem. 4s2 3d1. 4s2 3d1. Okay. Now here 4s2 3d1, it is what? 2 1 21. You can take like this, not a problem. 4s2 3d1, both are same. Now 21 technique I am telling. Like this, here also it is 3d2 4s2. I will take here 3d2 4s2 22. Okay, 22. Next here, what I have to take here? 3d3 4s2 23. 3D series, 3D only will start. Okay, how to write? Why we are taking 3D and 4s? Already I told the general electronic configuration, it will take like this. Next, chromium only star symbol is there that side. That's why we have to little bit changes. What are it? See, look at it. It is actual one 3d4 4s2 should come. It should come this, but this is not. Actually what will happen? Here onwards one electron will come to here. Here onwards one electron will come to here. It is 3d5 4s1. This is correct one. Why? Look at once. This is D 1 2 3, 4. See, according to this, here 2 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons. Look at the dots. According to first one, this is the electronic configuration. Here 2, here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is unstable. Unstable. So this compound chromium is trying to be stable. That's why it is borrow the one electron from here to here. So that time here one electron, here one, here one, here one, here 2 electrons, one electron came here. Now off filled is stable. Off filled is stable. Full filled is most stable. Off filled is stable. Full filled is most stable. Most stable. So off filled is stable. So here according to this rule, off filled this is. Next, Mn. This is 25. This is 3d5 4s2. Yes, off filled, stable. Next, Fe. 3d6 4s2. 26, 25. Okay, according to electron configuration cobalt, it is 3d7 4s2. Next, nickel, 3d8 4s2. Now again star symbol came. Copper what will come? Actual one what should come? Actually what should come? Actually what is, according to this rule, 3d9 4s2 should come. But that is wrong. Here 9 is there, right? So one electron is shifting from here to here. It is 3d10 4s2 4s1. This is correct one. Why? Because of reason you take. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, electrons should be like this. Here one electron is less. So this electron is coming here. Full filled is most stable. So the copper compound is trying to be stable. So this electron will come here. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here 2, here 1. But this electron is coming to here. Now this is the most stable one. Full filled is most stable. Full filled is a most stable. So according to rule, now let's take 2 boxes are separate. Now zinc as usual. 3d10 4s2. 3d10 4s2. This is the topic. Now take the screenshot. Now let's go to the second transition element. Second transition element are 4D series. 4D or YCAD series. Second transition elements second transition elements are 4D yttrium to cadmium. Yttrium to cadmium. Yttrium. Okay. Now once take it 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Now yttrium Y, zirconium Zr, namibium molybdenum technetium first man-made element, star symbol technetium, synthetic transition metal, not that star symbol. Okay. Next, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, argentinum, cadmium, yttrium, zirconium, namibium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, argentinum, cadmium. Yttrium, zirconium, namibium. Remember that names: yttrium, zirconium, namibium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, argentinum, cadmium. Yuvraj Zahir Khan, Naman Oza, we can take like this, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, lot of things are there. Yuvraj Zahir Khan, Narendra Modi terror Pak, to remember it. Narendra Modi terror PAC. Okay, the two ways we can remember it. Yuvraj Zahir Khan, Narendra Modi terror Pakistan. You take like this. I am remembering like that. No need. That is your wish. In your comfortable, you follow that. Okay. So I am following like this. Yuvraj Zahir Khan, Narendra Modi terror to Pakistan. I will remember like that. Okay. This is the now electronic configuration. 39. See here 4D series. So 4D minus 1, right? So minus n minus 1, right? So 5 will come. 5s. 4D 5s. 2 1. 2 1. This is the 2 1. Now let's take zirconium. It is 4D 2 5s 2. Yes, D shell only increases. D shell from year 1, year 2 D shell increases. Nice. As per rule it is going on. Okay, as per rule it is going on. Next, namibium. 4D 3 should come. 1 2 3 should come, but 4 coming. 5s 1 coming. So here we have to take star symbol. Next, molybdenum. Take 41 above, star symbol, because of irregular electronic configuration. Next, here after what should come? 4D 5 45 5s1. This is also irregular only. Actually this should come as usual. Year after it should change, but year after it is changed. So 41 42 irregular manner it is coming. Now this is stable. This is little stable, little stable. Now technetium, technetium, it is 4d6, 4d6 5s1. Yes, this is also as usually going on irregular manner, it is going on. This is all are. Now after writing everything, we'll take which is next. Ruthenium, ruthenium, what is going on? 4d7 5s1, 4d7 5s1. Rhonium, it is 4d8 5s1, 18 17 16 15 14, so all are coming normally. Palladium, palladium 4d10 4d10 5s0. Yes, here we have to take star symbol. From here to here regularly coming, suddenly palladium showing irregular manner. Okay, 4d10 5s0. Actually it should come 1, here should come 9. But here 1 electron is shifting here and it become most stable. Fulfilled is most stable. Like that silver, like that silver 4d10 5s1. Compared to this is most stable. Now last, cadmium 4d10 5s2, more stable. If it is this 100%, if it is 99%, it is 100%. This is 99.5% stable, that much stable. Okay, regularly coming, suddenly changes here. Here after everything as usually going, suddenly here changes. So 42 above star symbol, remove it. 41, 46 are different electronic configuration will begins. So 41 and 46 are different E configuration including 42 also. 42 also, better to you take 42 and 46 are trying to stable, trying to stable. These both are trying to stable, that's why one extra electron is taking. Okay, this is the second transition elements. Next, third 57 to 80. This name is 5D transition series. Take the heading, cut it first. Third 5D transition elements. 5D transition elements. Lanthanum to mercury. Lanthanum to mercury. Third one, transition elements. These are the name 1, 2, 3. Lanthanum mercury series. Right. First point. Okay. 3D transition, 5D transition elements. It start from 57 to 80. It start from lanthanide to mercury. It is 5D1, 5D1, 6S2, 2, 5D10, 6S2. Electronic configuration. 5D1 to 6S2. 5D1, 5D2, 5D3, 5D4, 5D6, 5D7, 5D8, 5D8 missing, that's it. So 77 changes E configuration. What it is? IR, iridium. It should come 5D8, 6S2 come. 5D8, 1 minute, 7, sorry, not iridium, it is platinum, PT, platinum, 78, sorry for inconvenience, 78 changes one, platinum 78, it should come 5D8, 6S2 should come, but what it is coming, it is changes into, it is not coming, 5D9, 6S1 coming. Yeah. Stable. Platinum. After RM also 79, it is 5D9, 6S2 should come. But what coming? 5D10, 6S1 coming. Okay? Two changes are going on. This is wrong, this is correct. Most stable. This is 2. 78, 79. In 3D series, changes the electronic configuration. Changes the electronic configuration. Okay? Now, last transition series, it is the fourth transition series. It is 6D transition elements, 6D. It is also called incomplete series. Now it is completed, but they are calling it is incompleted. In our book, it's they given incompleted series because of that all are not completed yet. That time not completed. Now it is completed. It is the incompleted series. Fourth, it is very interesting because of 89 to 114. 114 AC actinum to UUT annan tetrium. Okay, this electronic configuration is 6D1, 7S2, 6D1, 6D2, 63, 6D4, 6D5, 6D6, 67, 68, 69 missing. So it is 6d1, sorry, 6d10 7s2 completed. Now here 111 is changes. Unknown yttrium unknown yttrium is changes. Actually it is 6d9 7s2 should come, but changes are 6d10 7s1 changes. Stable. This is the fourth 6d series. Changes are 111. Numbers, you remember it. Where are the changes are there? In first transition series 24 29, second transition series 40 to 46, third transition series 78 only, and fourth transition series 111. Okay, take the numbers, remember it. 24 29 41 46 78 111. This atomic numbers changes based on their stability. Based on their stability. 74, 24, 29, 41, 46, 78, 111. Atomic numbers changes their electronic configuration. Changes number of atomic number changes electronic configuration based on their stability. Stability increasing purpose, it is changes in the middle. Okay, this is the electronic configuration of transition metals. Four metals are there. Now this is the topic. Next our topic is atomic and ionic radii. Okay, atomic and ionic radii of transition elements. Now take atomic and ionic radii. Simply atomic size and ionic size of transition elements. Okay, so first of all, this atomic sizes, the atomic sizes of transition elements lie in between S and P block elements. Means larger than S, smaller than P. Larger than S, smaller than P. In the between S and P block elements, it will lie down. Okay, this is the first point. Second point, generally atomic size of D block elements decreases then slightly increases d block elements starting first decreases, then slightly increases. This is the second important point. Generally the size of atomic size of d block elements first decreases. So scandium to till nickel decreases, then copper zinc increases. Yttrium to rhodium decreases, then rhodium to cadmium increases. Lanthanide to osmium increases, then osmium to mercury increases. Now what are they? Examples. First example, it is scandium to nickel decreases, then copper to zinc slightly increases. Second example, yttrium to rhodium decreases, rhodium after palladium to cadmium slightly increases. Third example, lanthanide to osmium. Highest oxidation state element is osmium. Highest oxidation state element in periodic table, osmium, is lanthanide to lanthanum to osmium is decreases atomic size, ionic size. Then iridium to mercury, it is slightly increases. This is the common in D block series. Why it is decreases, then why it is increases? Only one reason. Here decreases due to shielding effect. Shielding means addition of new electrons, nuclear charge increases. I will tell you. I will take again separate. Okay, where decreases, there shielding effect increases due to shielding effect increases because of nuclear charge increases. So every time new electrons will come, so left to right adding every time one electron, extra electron we are adding, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium onwards. Every time one electron we are adding, that time nuclear charge increases, so automatically shielding effect increases, then size of the atomic radii decreases. Then after some time slightly increases due to this one, for this reason screening effect. Okay, we'll discuss one by one. Now let's go to see, for example, scandium 21 electrons. Scandium 21 electrons. Okay, this scandium 21 electrons, right? So what is happening here? Here the scandium size is, atomic radii is 162. 162. Here this nucleus is observe this all electron inside. It will observe the inside. So that time nuclear charge is high. Nuclear charge is very high. So all electrons are coming near. So that's why the size of the atom is 162 picometers. Okay, 162 picometers. Then next, titanium we will go. Titanium. So one extra electron coming. 22. One extra electron coming. But what is happening here? The nuclear charge increases, then it is observed that very tightly. So that time the size little bit decreases. Size little bit decreases. So this is larger, this is smaller. Okay, like this. Now it is 147 picometers. Every time nuclear charges increases. Till what? For example, go to nickel. What is this? Scandium, titanium, nickel. Nickel totally how many? 28. 28. This nuclear charge is very, very high. So the size of the atom is very less. So nickel, 28 electrons. Nuclear charge is very, very high. Nuclear charge very, very high. So that's why the size, how much it is? 124 picometers. But year after. So nuclear charge, for example, one nucleus approximately 28 or 29, whatever it, very strongly hold it. After some time, it will left out. It will left the nuclear charge. It will leave that because of it is overflow. More number of electrons are coming inside. So like that we have to think. Okay. Now next, go to the last one, zinc. Zinc, what happened? It is 138 increases. So now nuclear charge is less. This is called nuclear charge is very high due to shielding effect. Shielding effect means number of new addition electrons attracted by nucleus is called number of new added electrons attracted by nucleus is called shielding effect. Now repulsion between electron is called screening. 1 minute. Screening effect. Number of electrons. Repulsion is started here. Where it is started? Copper place onwards it is started. Cu onwards started. Nickel, okay. Cu onwards started. Till zinc it is going up. Copper and zinc only screening effect. Till nickel size decreases. Then after slightly increases due to screening effect. Screening effect means repulsion between electron is called screening effect. Okay. The between the electrons, repulsion forces means pushing each other. That time the size of the atom increases. Very, 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 very important. But here what happen is, here this. So now let's take scandium to nickel, nuclear charge increases. Then copper to zinc, nuclear charge decreases. Very, very important point. Either take like this: shielding effect increases, shielding effect decreases. Either write one more: screening effect decreases, screening effect increases. These all are very, very important points. Shielding effect, screening effect, quite opposite both are. Screening effect, shielding effect. Okay, this all depend upon d orbital. Only in d orbital only these things will go on. Electron repulsions and newly addition electrons are going inside the nucleus. That's why the size decreases, and slowly it is changes. Okay guys, this is the, now by graph wise we have to discuss this. That is important. Till here, okay, graph wise we will go. Now take x and y graph. So atomic radii, atomic size, transition metals are elements. This is the graph. Now let's take, now I am taking the number 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. Okay, so 90 onwards I will take 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. Okay, this is the numbers. Now let's take, now first of all you take 3D series. 3D series means first transition elements. 3D series means scandium, titanium, vanadium, first transition metals. First transition, 3D means first transition metals. Okay, I'll take first number. Where onwards it started? It is scandium 162. Where it will come? Here it will come. Where it will come? Here it will come. 162 place will come. 162. Then titanium 147. 130, 147. 147 means here it will come. Yes. First one, second one. Next, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one. Now hereafter slightly increases. Copper, zinc, nickel. Look at guys. This is the graph 162 to 147. This is not graph scale, okay? Just simply I am telling. Okay, 162, I will take the numbers 147, 134, 127, 126, 126, 126, 125, 124, 124, 128, and last 138. See this. This is the graph. See, according to our topic, scandium to nickel. This is nickel. This is scandium. Scandium to nickel decreases. Then nickel to zinc increases. Nickel to zinc increases. The reasons also you know. What is happened you know. Okay guys. This is the graph. How it is decreasing, how it is increasing, that only we explained till now. Now, next, second 4D series means second transition metals. It begins from 180. It ends from 154. This is for what I am taking. This is for this whatever reason I taken, that is for all transition elements, not for 3D, but also 4D and 5D also. Whatever reason, this reason is there, right? This reason for 3D series, 4D series, 5D series. For all series, same reasons, same graph will come. Now this is first, this is second transition metal means 4D series. This is 3D series, 4D series. Okay, now 4D series, same as usual, same graph will come. Same graph. It is from starting to end. It is slowly decreases. Then after it is increases. Okay. Next, 5D series. 5D series and 3D series both are very nearly it will go. Very by each, both are touching each other. Almost touching. Sometimes touching also. It will go like this. This is the 3D, 4D, 5D. 3D, 4D, 5D. This is the way. Why it is going by touching? Almost equally both are same. Second transition elements and third transition elements almost the same. Second and third almost same due to lanthanoid construction. Lanthanoid construction we will discuss later. Next class we will discuss what is lanthanoid construction. We will discuss later. But now this is about atomic radii. What is the reason both are going on same line? That we will discuss later. But the important is atomic radius from starting to in the midway it is decreases. Then after it is increases. Same. All are same. 3D, 4D, 5D series all are same way it is follow. Reasons also I told. Scandium to nickel nuclear charge increases, and as well as one more what I said. This is scandium to nickel decreases, copper to zinc slightly increases, yttrium to rhodium decreases, palladium to cadmium slightly decreases, lanthanide to osmium decreases, iridium to mercury slightly increases due to shielding effect, due to screening effect. Very, 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 very important, guys. Don't neglect. Only lanthanide construction only not completed yet. We will discuss later. That is because of that is a big topic. We will go to that. Now the next one, it is melting points, melting and boiling points, melting and boiling points. Now let's discuss. Take the one more graph. Take the one more graph. It is melting and boiling point, melting and boiling point. Okay, now let's take in this first transition series, second transition series, third transition series, in these three, which is highest melting and boiling point metals? That is third transition series. Third transition series means 5D series is highest. In that also, which is very high. In that also, which is very high. Now take a graph. MP and BP all are almost same. Okay. Now take transition metals. Transition metals. This is the graph. Now let's discuss. First, we will go from first transition series. First transition series means what? 3D. 3D. Scandium, titanium, chromium, chromium to manganese, then ferrous, then cobalt, then palladium, nickel, then copper. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, ferrous, Mn, Cr, Fe, nickel. Okay guys, observe this, once observe it. There chromium to manganese suddenly decreases. Chromium to manganese suddenly decreases. What is the reason? Could you tell anybody? See, melting and boiling point means we are breaking the electrons. We are breaking the electrons. So breaking of electrons, see, observe it. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Mn is half filled. Half filled, stable. See, the electronic configuration is like this. Half of, all are half of. Mn electronic configuration is like this. Half filled means very stable. The stable, most stable one is we can't break it easily. It will take lot of amount of energy. Okay? It will take lot of amount of energy. So that's why chromium also same feeling. So yesterday we are taking chromium star symbol. And one more what we taken? Ferrous. Copper we taken. Nickel, copper. Yeah, Cu. Then zinc. Yeah. Copper, zinc. See, copper star symbol we taken yesterday. Sorry, Mn I taken. Sorry. Chromium. Chromium, copper. Fulfilled. Most stable. This is dual filled. See, chromium, look at once. Chromium compared to Mn, actually Mn is most stable one, but before it becomes stable, the chromium is attracted one extra electron and become a stable, okay, become a stable. That's why compared to Mn, it is the most highest melting point. See, same zinc, actually zinc is stable one, but before zinc, copper is trying to be stable and it is highest. Compared to zinc, it is highest. Sir, from year to year, why it is decreases? From year to year, why it is decreases? Because of number of electrons increases. Number of electrons increases. See, here, how much coming here? This melting points are not they given in a book. 1 minute, I will see that. Values they are not given. Okay, for example, compared to this one is very less because of this arrow is like this. From here to here decreases, but chromium and copper is compared to next one highest because of half filled, full filled. Okay, this is the melting point of 3D series. Now actually what we have to observe here, 3D, 4D, 5D, in this which is highest we have to see. Next, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium and silver. Ag last. This is nickel, this is palladium. Both are very near. Nickel and palladium both are almost same. And this is the molybdenum, highest, MO. Second highest, ruthenium. So in 3D series, take 3D series, chromium highest. 4D series, molybdenum highest. Only this highest only I will see in exam. Now highest, which is you are taking highest only I will take. Which is lowest, what you are taking I will take that only. See, molybdenum and chromium both are highest. Next, it is 4D series, 5D. Hafnium, tantalum, wolfram, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold. Au. See here, silver, aurum, zinc, almost all are equal. Almost all are equal. The coming down all are. So now last, see, least highest one, it is hafnium, tantalum, wolfram, tungsten. Highest one is tungsten. Third transition series, highest place. Top to bottom, melting and boiling points increases. That's why third series is coming upside. Now, third transition is coming upside. First transition metals are coming downside. So 3D means first, 4D means second, 5D means third. Third transition metals are highest. 3D is least. Try to understand that 3D different, third different. Okay, wolfram is a highest electronic. Wolfram is the highest melting and boiling point in transition metals. This is the way of drawing method. Now everybody how to draw this perfectly in a board exam and remember it. Wolfram, yeah, one more. In 5D series, wolfram is a highest. This box you have to remember it. Automatically graph will come. Molybdenum to technetium decreases, ruthenium increases. Molybdenum to technetium decreases, then again ruthenium increases. Wolfram to rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, silver. That way you have to remember it. Okay. This is the melting and boiling point of transition metals. This is our class today, guys. Okay. Bye. Take care.